God damn it. Okay, good evening, this is Gaming McFitness. I don't know why that lost that info. Fucking annoying. So I'm gonna play Fallout. If it'll fucking won't let me type the characters in with this stupid virtual keyboard here. Let me use this keyboard. Okay, good evening, this is Gaming McFitness, playing Fallout 4 VR. I'm back from my trip a day early because my hotel sucked balls, and I decided to drive home around midnight rather than stay another night at the hotel. Also, I sort of ate like shit when I was on the road, and I wanted to get a workout in. I did work out once in the Return to Mo, Piper's office, Sean, Diamond City. I could do that. I can't go to the forest yet. UFO crash site. I already did take Heather to the UFO crash site, but looks like that's glitched. I haven't done Preston Quest. Gorski is glitched. I could try to do a pass at these raiders now. I've leveled up quite a bit. No perks. Okay. There's a guy I was talking to last time I streamed. He gave me some Fallout optimization tips. I haven't done any of them. I just got back last night, and then I slept in late. I haven't had time to look into those.
Let's see what you have.
Products that improve your health and well-being.
So I haven't done anything new with the game in the past because I've been traveling. A lot of empty bottles. I wasn't over encumbered, was I? Somehow I wasn't over encumbered. So I don't really have anything urgent to do in game. I wanted to do the forest last time, but it still is. I'm waiting for that Brahmin buff to return to the caravaner to let me do it. I finished part of the Northern Springs one because the Latino guy was following me as part of waiting to do his side quest, and I wanted to get him off my back. So I, at the end of the last stream, I did his quest, which was to rescue his wife over by the southern town south of the military depot. What is this place? Is this a mod area? I have about 40 mods installed with different stuff. This is not the church above the
answer is
military
that unfortunately
thing.
there are people and parties in many nations who are so greedy for power that they will sacrifice the freedom of their fellow countrymen to obtain power
It's
for
definitely
themselves.
mod.
History, even recent history, is replete with such instances. That is why the citizens of the Republic of
Is
the
there
United States and the
a
Dominion of Canada must be careful to recognize
cellar
that
door
at the very
somewhere?
beginning, any movement to steal or limit their freedom.
I
That is
don't
not all
see
the
anything.
man who would enslave a free people doesn't begin by saying, "Now I'm going to be your dictator." Instead, he probably will claim that he is a devoted supporter of personal freedom.
I think I'll just
Support policies that weaken and undermine.
I do want to get a lot more exercise
Man will deny any totalitarian
than I've been getting
free citizens must not be deceived by such
in game. So I'll
Apparently,
maybe
the
do some
cardinal principle of every sincere
exploration stuff.
he is justified in lying, yet such lies will advance his plan.
And when I
In these times, no public
get
figure,
curious
no
about a
party,
mod spot, I feel like I must be missing whatever's
without
here,
careful
but
consideration. Every public figure and organization must be
maybe it
careful
doesn't trigger until you do a
if their real
quest.
aims are to limit or to destroy our freedom as
But
individuals.
nice looking
They must
building,
oppose
actual living trees. Didn't see a cellar door or anything. So let's keep moving. This is the Fallout London music that I installed in this mod using the Atomic Radio mod, which lets me put in my own files. Shit. I hope it's not crashy all day. Normally running on that railway is where I go to not make it crash. If I want to go north and south on the map. Because I don't run into hordes of enemies to crash the game or anything, but that's where it crashed, so that's a bad sign. It also crashed a lot last playthrough, just sort of south of where I'm at. So maybe there's a mod that I installed that makes that particular area glitchier than it was last playthrough. I don't know. But I don't know, I was able to play the northern end of the map pretty good without it crashing that often in this playthrough so far. I haven't gone into Boston yet. It's the same exact spot as last time, I think. Something's wrong, like, right there, I think. It's not random crashes. I'll have to run a different direction. My weight gain is getting out of control. I don't know what's causing it, really. I haven't been eating that much different than I normally do. But I'm rarely above the 240s. So obviously I haven't lost weight doing this fitness gaming thing. And normally I sort of fluctuate a little over 230 pounds. Like 230 to 235. I weighed in today at 243. So I haven't updated the banner yet to say 240, above 240. But I am a little above 240. I'm starting to get low blood sugar spells, which happens when I get too overweight. So I really need to fucking get my ass in gear. I actually tried, oh, is it the vault that's making it crash? No, I was over here earlier, and it was fine. I think. some of these areas here that I haven't bothered to do yet. These early game stuff. Bloatfly Glen. I could go do the do I want to go to Diamond City? Maybe B3. VR gets to the point. I don't know. I mean, I think it's funner in VR, but it does crash more.
So clean in here.
And some of the mods don't work, like South of the Sea, for example, like in VR. But yeah, it's definitely, I enjoy it a lot in VR. This is my fourth, I think, VR playthrough with different sets of mods for this fitness gaming. Maybe even fifth, I don't know. I did a horror playthrough with horror mods, and then just a few other playthroughs. This one is yeah. So I don't have any cables. The only cable I have is a power cable, and that's because I want to play for more than 2 hours. So I have it connected to a battery. I'm wirelessly doing the connecting to the Quest 2. So if I didn't want to play longer than 2 hours, motherfucker. I'm also I have the wired headphones plugged in, but I don't need that. I just didn't want to sweat on my other headphones that were wireless. Lightweight combat armor, right leg. What do I have? Right leg. Just leather. Combat shot. I've got grilled radstag. What? I don't remember the deal with this. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah. You do need really good Wi-Fi. Like I had to buy
Let's see what you have.
what's
Here
it
you go.
called? A fast Wi-Fi router to get it to work well. Do I need fusion cores? I don't think I do. I think I've got a lot of meat. Let's see if I can upgrade that armor. But this at some point didn't really succeed. A lot of stutters. Yeah, I mean, it does stutter a lot. Well, it depends on my setup. Damn it! I thought I was no longer encumbered. I think she's a companion with an inventory.
Something I can do for you?
No, that's right.
We
okay.
need to swap some gear. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Not sure what mod she's from. Let's give her some of the junk. I do want to see if I can upgrade those lightweight combat pants. I don't remember the mod names specifically, but there are mods that have made the performance better. to some point, but not perfect. This is like a random location spot. Random encounter spot, I should say. I'm not leveled up that much, so I can't just... I love this song. Just the basic Oculus with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a lot of gear. I mean, the fitness thing, an extra battery, headphones. But I've got my Apple Watch for the fitness metrics, but that
We did good.
doesn't interface with the game at all. It just actually, I have the game on a PC, and then where you see the chat and the fitness metrics, that's a different computer, because I didn't want more than just the game running on the PC. So I did a fresh install on the PC, didn't install like Google Drive and lots of other apps on it. So I try to just, that's gaming PC, just games. To help it run better. The treadmill, I think, was about $1,000 plus 400 shipping. When I bought it like 3 years ago, during the height of the virus, I think they had to ship it from England, like overseas, to these states. Is there a bomb under that? Oof.
We could avoid this mess.
Nice. I thought it was a mannequin. So this is a mod spot.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hello? Is anybody in there who can open this door?
Yeah, whatever. Keep your pants on.
Oh, I didn't think he would open it. Oh, this is a mod. 50 Ways to Die at Dr. Nick's. I haven't done anything with it, like playing it yet. I think I spent... I don't know, I bought the PC in chunks. I probably spent over 100 or 1K total. Lots of gear on her. Fuck? Who's hitting me? Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of money over time. I can do that later. Let's, looks interesting though. I don't know
It's a shame those
why the,
don't run anymore. We could avoid this mess.
is the mine not there anymore? Weird. Yeah, actually fried my gaming PC doing something stupid, so I ended up spending like double. But I have a pretty I spent a decent amount on the graphics card, a pretty basic processor motherboard. Not like top line. It's the AMD. I don't know what it is. I found that the processor doesn't matter that much, because I ended up switching from like a 6-core to a 12-core AMD that fit on the same motherboard, and it didn't make that much of a difference. But the graphics card obviously makes huge difference. Can I fucking... Yeah, my old ass laptop just died. The battery finally went out on it, and it's like upgraded from Windows XP. It's super old, and it's not worth buying a new battery for it at this point. So I actually went on a trip the last few days, and that was right after my laptop died, and so I brought a little, it's like a hobby mini computer called a Latte Panda. Instead of my laptop, it's not like credit card size, it's like 2 credit cards, one next to the other size. And it's just the circuit board. Like, I didn't buy the case. I think they charged like $40 for the power brick. And I thought, fuck it, I'm not gonna pay that. And I have a bunch of electronic stuff already. So I thought, well, let's leave that closed so they don't get raided. See if I can drop some junk too. Definitely don't need all that. So yeah, so I bring a little solar power supply thing with me because I didn't want to pay for the power brick. And it doesn't have a monitor, it's not a laptop, it's just a little mini computer. So I brought an HDMI cable, and the TV at the hotel, I hate it when it does that. I think it does that in the base game too. I don't know if that's a VR specific glitch. Where was I going? One of the settlements. Return to... I don't want to do that yet. Oh, the Mr. Handy settlement. So the remote that came with the TV in the hotel didn't have the buttons on it to be able to switch the input to my mini computer, and I didn't have a laptop with a screen, and I ended up contacting the main office, and they charged me $20 for the full remote. I couldn't believe it. Getting charged for it's like a slap in the face to the consumer. Last time I traveled, maybe all hotels do that. They had a limited remote, but I was able to just unplug the cable, HDMI cable, and plug in my thing, my laptop, which wasn't busted at the time. And so it didn't matter that I didn't have the remote. I just manually. But this one, the cable was coax. So, and I didn't have a coax cable. So I'm thinking that from now on, when I travel, I'm going to bring a universal remote. Yeah, I know the game crashed because even if I have a working laptop with a screen, I do like to connect the laptop to the big TV in the hotel room so I can like lay on the bed and watch YouTube and stuff on the TV. So that's my travel tip of the day. If you're a nerd like me, bring a universal remote when you travel because you don't want to have to pay $20 to rent a remote. The only reason I did that is I was staying for 5 days and it would have been excruciating. I actually did bring a tiny little screen thing that I could have used, but it's not even the size of a laptop screen. It would have sucked. And their Wi-Fi at the hotel sucked. It didn't have any password on it at all, so people like walking down the street could connect, and it didn't seem to have any load balancing because it's like I was able to connect all day, but it was like unusably slow, and it would even say no internet half the time in the evening. And then I woke up like 4 a.m. Fucking game, come on. And it was fast and flawless. So yeah, my hotel sucks. Actually, instead of staying the fourth night, I drove home at midnight after my thing. Just mainly because I didn't want to have to. Well, I wanted to get a workout in, and then I didn't want to have to deal with the shitty Wi-Fi again. Another night. They did charge me. It was $20 for the whole time. They didn't charge me $20 a night. Fuck. For the remote, luckily. I wouldn't think that Hangman's Alley would be the spot that would crash the game. It's not that complicated. Yeah, basically. I did like I mean I was there a couple nights with the bad Wi-Fi, and I did when I was connected to the TV, I had a couple. I didn't play them, but I had video games that I could have played on my little mini computer. It'll play Fallout 4. I think I had Fallout London installed on it. I need to load an older save. 6 minutes. Okay, that's where I started. I haven't done anything interesting. I can skip this. Yeah, and I was editing my podcast on the big TV. My Dumb Invention Idea podcast called Creativity Wasted. I'll go the other way. Fuck it. Just overwrite those that won't load. I already got the baseball gear. I was going to use the gym every day in the hotel, but I only ended up using it one day.
Now who's this?
Nest shelter?
You a trader? Sure. Let me see what you've got.
All right, let her through.
Nest Bunkers is one of the mods that I installed. They all have names. Dreth. She must be the leader.
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you buying?
Let's see what you have.
Take a look.
I need 10 mils. That's probably better than the 10 mil I have. 28. Compensated harm. Eh. I'll take some. I've got plenty of 45s. She doesn't have many caps. Fuck it. That's
You say that you need me and I need you, but I'm afraid that's something I cannot do. You are beautiful, of that there is no doubt. So sweet and kind and way.
Hey, Camelak. How's it going? Oh, you use my emoji. I'm good. I'm gained a little weight, but other than that, I'm good. I was just telling the other guy about my shitty hotel Wi-Fi. I just got back from a little 4 or 5 day trip. He's still in the Mad City stuff. Camelak. I haven't checked in with those guys in a long time. Since they stopped doing the raids, the Twitch raids. I did one of their Fall Guy tournaments, and then I think they even stopped doing those. So I haven't checked in because I don't do the Fortnites and those type of games that they run the tournaments for. Hope they're still doing well. All the Mad City people. Is there a cellar door now? How are you? Mad City is a Discord group that organizes game tournaments, and they were doing Twitch raids, which I'm just talking to maybe. They were doing Twitch raids for a while, which is a way to encourage people to watch other people's streams at a certain time, to help them get monetized on Twitch. And so the train part of it is you have a time schedule, and then when your time playing the game is done, you transfer everybody to somebody else, and you do like several people in a row, and that's what the train is. Just a sequence of streams. I'm still, yeah. That was a month and a half, 2 months. I was doing that. I did get Twitch monetized, but I don't think I haven't even checked, but if I've made money, it's been pennies on Twitch. I got kicked off of Facebook gaming because I didn't have enough followers. They changed their policy.
Listen, Dale, I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run.
I think I might be getting close to monetization on Kick. Wait.
Let me tell you, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load.
I don't remember what the
I've got a couple
specific
of
requirements are. Oops.
Hey, Sheila!
For Kick monetization.
The walkways look great, but how do
Am
I get up there?
Injured here?
There
What's
you
going
are.
on?
Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over and block their escape. Oh shit! Girls! Dale, look out! Run! Run!
is always a fun little spot. Yeah, I don't have either one.
I just clean up.
My original goal of this channel is not to stream my workouts specifically, but to do more of the building stuff of the fitness machine game controllers. Like this one, the Omni Treadmill.
Aim for the head.
I basically bought it. I mean, I put the battery on it. I'm working on a thing. I have a button on it up here above my head that I can press in a certain gaming configuration. But basically I bought it. But I put a video game controller on a rowing machine. I put a video game controller on a treadmill and an exercise bike. I was gonna build one into a jump rope, but I never got around to it. And I recorded like probably over a couple hundred hours of me building the controllers in the garage, and I never got around to editing it down. I mean, it's not gonna be like fun video like Michael Reeves or something, because it's like I'm building a little game controller using little hand saws and hand drills. I'm not like doing dangerous, risky shit, big tools, big crazy inventions. And so I don't think it would get that many views, but I wanted to do it anyway. It's just so much work. And then I wanted to, on my streams, I wanted a group of, like, people who were, like, building controllers who had questions. And so while I played the game, it would be, like, other fitness gamers. Like, how do you build this? How do you build this? What game is good on the rowing machine? Like that type of stuff. I built this other thing. You should build it. Here's the design of how to... Here's where you can buy cheap components for building these things. But I never put enough effort into the actual build videos and stuff like that. And I thought if I get other fitness gamers, we could try to do multiplayer games. Like, I think I can use my ATEM Streambox to and the Restream platform to remotely have more than one video of people on their fitness machines. So you could have one guy on the left, one guy on the right, or person playing against each other or playing a co-op game. I thought that would be fun eventually. I realized that just me streaming the game, like an old game like Fallout that's not that trendy, and I'm not that witty. I don't see much hope to take the internet streaming world by storm, but I just haven't gotten around to doing more stuff. No, that one wasn't VR. That one I was just I wasn't even on a fitness machine. I didn't stream it. I just participated in the with the people from that Discord community. I hadn't played
Hey.
Fall Guys
Hey, partner.
before.
Need
I
something?
played it like a.
Let's see what you have.
Take a
Do
look.
they have it in VR? I bet they do actually. When I did the tournament, I wasn't in VR.
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges of freedom. Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow
I could get
our
rid of some
liberties
of
to be
those.
endangered
That's
by
insane.
neglect of our duties as citizens.
Also, my 45
During
kind of
this year
sucks.
rededication, join
So I was heading over to Hi AB.
with your fellow Americans in
Oh, thanks.
reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded.
Trying to remember what the
and
latest episode was. I'm late posting the new podcast episode AB on YouTube. Yeah, the maybe on Kick, the nobody else in the group I was talking about had anything to do with VR or fitness gaming. The Mad City group. I basically I heard about them from somebody who I had paid to do like a logo art. They recommended this Mad City group to help get monetized on Twitch. And they did that. The Coma one. Yeah, the Coma Punks. Yeah. AB's on YouTube is talking about my Dumb Invention Idea podcast. And one of the ideas was Coma Punks, which would be to for like punk type party people to instead of getting a job in an apartment, they would party all weekend and then go into an intentional coma to sleep through the week. Like a yeah, this one is glitched. And so then, because they're either out partying or in a coma in a box in some facility, they don't need an apartment. And they could like feed them like small amounts of food to keep them thin and pretty looking, and while they're asleep in the coma and stuff like that. Help wean them off of drugs during the week so they never, if they got pregnant fooling around with somebody, they could give them an abortion without even telling them that they had gotten pregnant. That was the the darkest suggestion that somebody, I think maybe me, came up with. But yeah, it's like silly and dumb invention ideas, or that one was like a lifestyle, like a sci-fi futuristic lifestyle idea. It's not meant to be taken like literally as like a thing that people should do. It's comedy.
White?
Darling, so good to see you.
But yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
a couple days behind. Maybe tonight I'll get the next podcast out. Because I've been traveling for the last few days. So I did that. Actually, I think I said I'd be back Tuesday, but it's Monday. I left the hotel early because my Wi-Fi sucked in the hotel, and I realized that I wasn't too tired to drive home from Toledo, which is like a maybe 3-hour, 20-minute drive, something like that, around midnight. I haven't even done Corvega yet. Forest, wait for Brahmin buff. There must be something I have to do for that damn Brahmin buff. I haven't done Preston stuff. Oh, I wanted to kill those raiders. Let's do that. I did manage to get out of helping my sister build the fence in her yard this weekend by being out of town. So they did finish building the fence on time. My cousin pulled through really good with that. He brought like his 2 teenage kids and like 2 or 3 other friends, and they built a fence for my sister's yard that's taller than
That takes care of that.
the fence she had, so that her new dog, which is a medium to large sized dog, won't jump out of the yard. They finished it at, like she said, it was like 5 p.m. Like they didn't even yeah, I went to I went to the other side of the state of Michigan to do comedy, and I was gonna visit some old coworkers who are my poker buddies. We play poker over Skype, usually once a week or so. And we don't see each other in person that much. We were gonna go see Kevin James, the actor, do stand-up comedy. My friend Marty wanted to see Kevin James, and so we had planned to do that on Saturday. And we agreed at the poker game, like 3 out of the 4 of us were gonna go. So I started scheduling open mic comedy things, which is the thing I do. But he was too lazy buying the tickets, and so the next poker game rolled around, and we found out he still hadn't bought the tickets yet. And then like a day or 2 later, he messages us, "Oh shit, it's like, well, I'm standing on a foot high. It's about 6 foot high fence. It's wood that they put in the yard."
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything? Let's see what you have. A little bit of everything.
I don't know how big. It's not a big yard. It's like maybe double the width of the house, like 50. I don't know, 50 foot square, 50 foot by 50 foot maybe, give or take 20 feet. I don't have the take the shotguns. Let me see if I can coax that Brahmin buff. Is this a bad leaving right now? Yeah, thanks, maybe. Maybe B3. Not quite sure how to say the names most of the time. AB is nice and simple. Unless you go by AB. And I've been saying AB. AB. But yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I found other shit to do. We did end up going to see Thunderbolts, which was not bad. It was decent. It was something to do. So yeah, I saw Thunderbolts. I went to a comedy class on the other weekend, and I did. What the fuck was that? I did 1, 2, 3. I think I did 4 open mics. 1 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, 1 on Sunday, I was gonna stay another day and hit the last one, which is halfway home in Lansing, tonight on the way home, so I wouldn't have to drive there today. But my friends all work during the day, and I'd be checking out of the hotel with the bad Wi-Fi at 11 a.m. And so I'd have to kill time during the day from like 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is when the comedy thing is in Lansing. And between the bad Wi-Fi and the hotel, and like I didn't know what to do to kill time. I thought maybe I could see Final Destination to kill 2 or 3 hours. 'Cause I like those old movies. Those are fun movies to watch. Like the Rube Goldberg weird ways that people die, cinematic ways that people die. It's fun to watch. Apparently it did really well, that movie. Like a $50 million weekend, and they were projecting much less than that. And then I might have been able to bully a couple of my poker buddies to go to lunch. That might kill another hour or two, but I thought, fuck it, I'll drive home last night early, one night early. That way I can do the treadmill or the fitness thing here instead of trying to kill time in a movie theater, eating more junk food probably. And maybe going to lunch, eating more junk restaurant food. Let's see what that is. No, I didn't take the VR headset. My laptop died last week, so I took my little Latte Panda Delta mini computer. Are those Raiders? No, okay. I think I did their quest up here. See if I can build. They're still alive. Oh yeah. Where's the gunfire coming from? Gunners? Oof. Yeah, I did, I didn't bring the headset with me. I was gonna exercise in the... Last time I traveled, like 2 months ago, I did a really good job of working out in the hotel. Like, that was like a 7-day trip. I think 5 of the 7 days I worked out in the hotel. This time it was only like 1 day I worked out. I was gonna work out another day, but I ended up, after I took the comedy class about talking to showrunners and stuff, like getting booked for shows, that's what it was about. The guys who ran the show were performing at the club, and they sort of, they asked if any of us were going to watch them perform. So I decided, yeah, I'll watch them perform, rather than going back to the hotel early enough to get a workout in. But yeah, the hotel had a gym with, this one had, I'll throw all this shit in here. a treadmill, a bicycle, and like an elliptical. It didn't have a rowing machine. The last trip had a rowing machine, but I just used the treadmill last time. This time I used the treadmill again. So the gym in the hotel wasn't as good as the last one, but it was sufficient. I just didn't have time
If you need some tea.
to
Let's
work
see what you
out
have.
during the
Products that
day,
improve
except
your
for
health
one day.
and well-being.
I want to build a little no oil. Normally she has oil. Fuck it. Okay. I really want this forest mod to work over here, because the forest is where I go to run laps when I'm oh, there it is, finally. Talk to the trader. I couldn't enter the forest because I was waiting for the Brahmin buff to move, a little animal to wander to his master, which is the dumbest game mechanic ever.
Hey there.
Also, his voice dialogue doesn't work. Reward? No question mark. Guess he wants me to do something. Luke Ross made a teaser of Death Stranding. Death Stranding, somebody told me it'd be the perfect fitness game because all you're doing is running around making shipments, but the whole lore thing about the fucking dead coming to life, and like, to me it sounds like every second of the lore would be an excruciating slog to me. I despise that type of artsy, never-ending lore that doesn't quite make sense, and it's like fucking, I don't know. I have a feeling I would hate the game, especially if it didn't let you speed through dialogue at all or skip dialogue. But maybe as just running around, that part of it, maybe. Search for the trading outpost. Okay, this time it didn't ask me if I wanted to do settlement only mode. So, whatever, I'm happy for that. Let's search for the trading outpost. Well, let me build here. No, not yet. Okay, so let's do this. Carrying a baby. Yeah, I know, and the baby thing is weird. I'm okay with that. If you're not what's going on? Oh. Oh, this is how it goes. I didn't know they took all your shit and locked you into here.
If I only had a
Oh, you
bobby
can
pin.
skip. Hey, don't you take this personally? I need some cash to survive. These guys need somebody for their workforce. Don't try to flee. Something between 5 bobby pin. Okay, do I still have my gear? Okay, I have everything but the weapons. 20 dialogues and cutscenes, paid about an hour, did about 30 minutes of skipping and 30 minutes of walking. Yeah, so I was afraid that it would just never end with the lore dump. Like every time you got somewhere in Death Stranding, I figured it'd be just excruciatingly long lore dump. Combat armor might be better than I've got. Let's see. Fuck. I'm guessing it auto-saved at some point when I got to the forest. I am glad that it isn't stuck in settlement mode. Mod quest. Yeah, it's called the forest is the mod. I did it last playthrough of Fallout 4 that I streamed, but when I entered the forest land, it said, do you want to do settlement mode or quest mode? And I didn't have much ammo, so I did settlement mode, and then it wouldn't let me switch to do the quest. So I was locked out of the quest. So I know where everything is in the map and stuff, at least vaguely. But I've never done the actual quest. I guess I've got. Well, novice lock shouldn't be this hard. I'm gonna keep saving it. In case it keeps crashing. It's good for me, the forest mod, given my desire to do fitness stuff. It is pretty empty of stuff, at least in settlement mode. Capture hunter and child. Oh, they're bounties. Captured, blah blah blah. I do have that little gun, light pistol. 11 rounds. Did they take? They took all my throwables. That's my carry. My carry should be good because I don't have any weapons. Mushroom cloud will help you out. We'll see you through. What you do is just duck and cover. Everything will work out right. Duck and cover. But yeah, it's forest. I guess now that I know how it works in the quest mode with the where they take away your ammo, the fact that the game is pretty light on. Or it's lots of wide open spaces. Isn't as much of a hindrance, given that it might be under like foreign lands, like additional, because
what the fuck was that?
They have a new map. Light pistol. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that grenade, I think. Or beeline it to the beeline it to the actually, is there a melee weapon? Also, why am I moving slow? I think my treadmill. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I still feel like I'm moving slow. Inventory. Got all the deep pocketed combat. 15.88. They put dirty army fatigue. Oh no. Chest piece. 26. 15. All these suck. I love this song. Okay, let's take a jet. Or a buff jet. Or a psycho jet. Psycho buff. Psycho jet. So I can frag grenade. And then oh, that's all my stuff. Okay. Is it on my quick launch? No, it's not.
Who's there?
Surprised they gave me my stuff back. Oh! They must have fucked with the leveling system. Because I should not be dead after a couple hits from ordinary raiders. Yeah, that's definitely it.
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges of freedom. Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow our liberties to be endangered by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this year of rededication, join Americans in reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded and the safeguarding of those principles.
Excel.
To see that federal, state, and local governments
And then Heather's detox.
the good morale of your sons and daughters in the armed forces. Learn the facts about all candidates and issues.
Purified,
Then
purified,
vote for the one
purified,
you believe in.
purified. I'm
Make
almost
the
out of
most
water.
every minute on your job.
Save it.
Produce as much as you can, and thus increase our military and economic strength. Work for better schools.
Grab all
and a
my
better
stuff.
community. Guard your American heritage of freedom. It needs you.
Are you able to brush your own teeth? Not everyone can. Not a man whose arms have been crippled by polio.
Put my things back on the
polio survivors who must depend on
thing.
someone else to help them perform the simplest,
Shotgun.
most personal act. With your help, many polio victims
Drop
can
that.
learn how to be independent. Right now, there are 100,000 survivors of crippling polio who need help. They need your dimes and dollars to pay for expensive care and equipment. Your contributions will provide trained hands to teach a polio survivor how to live with his
Save it.
disability. Thanks to you, a polio-scarred life will once again seem worth living. Remember, your generosity is the one hope of thousands for whom Salk vaccine came too late. Join
I
the
didn't take missiles,
1958
did I? I
March
think
of
I
Dimes.
did.
Won't you right now send your dimes and dollars to your local March of Dimes headquarters?
Hearing shit.
Okay, I should be good to go. Not sure why they're so powerful, but I'll take it. Okay, the ground is glitched. Next time it crashes, I think I can fix this. I thought this might happen actually with the ground. Oh, there it goes. Oh, weird. Yeah, I heard about the GTA delay. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I did actually, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. I tried playing GTA 5 on the treadmill, using my treadmill game controller. Not the Omni treadmill I'm on now, but the normal treadmill in 2D. And I can't play it on the fitness stuff. I couldn't aim well enough. I couldn't drive well enough. With the thumbsticks just aren't good enough. Plus, I'm like, my body's weight is moving while I'm running, and I couldn't hit anything. Just playing the tutorial level, so I don't think that works as a fitness game for me. A lot of frag grenades, let's select those. But yeah, so I'm still playing God of War as the rowing game, with mixed feelings on that.
Protect and serve.
Is he friendly? I'm not sure.
And serve.
I guess so. Soap has oil in it. This is a settlement, but yeah, I know that. Yeah, Luke Ross did the Red Dead and GTA mods, but I figured since Rockstar doesn't seem to like that people use them, like they made Luke Ross take him down. I thought I'm not gonna mess with that. Weird. New weapons. Security Divine Rod. Oh really? Did Detroit become human? I'll have to, I think you mentioned that before. I'll have to look into that more closely. There's another guy who was on stream last time. I streamed this, like, last week, who, was recommending all of these, Fallout, like, Fallout VR performance enhancements, and he asked me where the Institute is. So he spent all this time learning how to optimize the Fallout game before he ever even played it. I thought that was funny. I guess it makes sense if you wanna before you play it your first playthrough, you wanna get it to run well.
Got it.
And I sometimes do that before I play. Like before I tried playing one of the Batmans, I installed like the like performance pack, like the community bug fix pack or whatever from Nexus. Yeah. So I've done that too, but Fallout, especially Fallout VR, is not as simple. Like he must have put a lot of time in, like dozens of hours before he even. Maybe he played it a little and like decided that it's worth doing. I can't imagine putting too much effort in to optimize a game if you're not even gonna like it, or you don't know if you're gonna like it. I'm gonna store my junk in here, I guess. Chat empty, what? Weight 14, 50 cal. I don't need it. That's pretty good for a melee. I don't think I have a plasma. I dropped the 50 cal in the drawer. I think the 308 is my rifle is a 308. Yeah, I guess I did do that for Skyrim. I didn't mod the hell out of it. I installed maybe a dozen mods. And like Dragonborn or something, one of the big ones. I don't know, I guess the more I think about it, it seems more normal to mod before you play it. It just struck me as funny that he didn't know where the Institute was. And he was giving me all these tips, but I guess that makes sense. People do things in different orders. But yeah, this is going to be annoying with the, you know what, I'm going to reboot it and try to modify that INI to make it run better. I think I know how to do that. So there is a mod, or a INI setting. If you play the forest, you want to pay attention. It is... invalidate older files, I think. Is it that one, or is it... I hope I didn't lose it. Let's try it. Let's try invalidate older file. If this isn't the one, I'll have to look it up. But there was a setting in the INI files that would make the forest not run right. And it was in that file, but when I did the new playthrough, I might have nuked the file. I'm not entirely sure that's the right setting. But there is a setting to tweak to make the forest ground look right. Huh. Yeah. No modders that didn't even finish. They just like making mods. Yeah. I could see too if you also if you were a Skyrim modder and you hadn't played Fallout, you could make Fallout mods just by copying over the Skyrim mods and tweaking them for Fallout. That would definitely make sense to me as a thing. That's probably pretty common. Okay, that wasn't it. If it wasn't invalidate older files, it was shit. It's even doing the glitch of the sometimes where it turns you. So there's another I'm not gonna waste the alien blaster rounds on the shit, am I already over encumbered? Oh, let's do the Heather mod. I should be able to bring Heather. Right? Yeah, there she is. Okay. Okay, there's this. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. I think the setting has to do with enable loose files. That makes the ground look right. Now that I think about it a little more. Let me try one more time. Fuck it. Let's go. Because that's annoying. Especially because I think I need to do the quest before I can leave the forest. So I'm stuck with the ground looking like shit if I don't figure it out. So let's just go. Oh shit. I need to reboot the headset. So I think that was the setting that will make it work, is the use pre-called objects. I don't remember if it's supposed to be at 0 or 1. But I sort of stumbled onto that, helping with displaying the ground in a couple mods. But then some of the things you do need the setting the other way for the pre-called objects. So with the mods, sometimes you gotta switch it back and forth depending on what you're doing in the game. Shit. Am I plugged in? Okay, I'm already plugged in. I need to set up the chat window thing. So the game crashed unrelated to the pre-called objects, and that's why I had to go and restart Steam VR. See? It looks great now. Perfect. Let's view the chat. Add desktop window. Parsec. There we go. Yeah, it fucks with the sound. And I had to reboot and stuff. So, yeah. The sound should be back now. And now the display looks right. I should add a note to the forum if I remember to do that about the pre-called objects on Nexus, because other people are probably gonna... Let me move this headphone cord. Can't fucking see what I'm doing. It's in my backpack, I think. Ah, shit. Ah, it's fucking in the way. Where? Maybe this wired headphones is a bad idea. Or I need to figure out how to deal with that wire. Yeah, thanks. Did I? Alright, perfect. So that is the town, right? So I can, other detox should get rid of the alcohol. No, it doesn't. Get rid of the alcohol, I guess.
Hey.
What's up? I'm all ears.
Let's see what you have.
Here you go.
The dog bean. I'll take her bottles. Detox. She has refreshing beverage too, I think, which will get rid of the addiction. Get my weight down with something. 11. When did I get 11 whiskey? Alright, that should be good. Alright, so I think there's some ghouls in here. I can't believe I didn't set these on fire. What the? Lake house. Oh, I never found the lake house last time when I was in settlement mode. Never figured out if I did find the lake house, which house it was. But yeah, this is wide open, so it's perfect for exercise. But it is kind of boring if you're looking for action, probably. There's a decent amount of animals.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
Maybe I shouldn't kill all the animals when I'm near over encumbered. I do have Heather with me. So, there's a house, another house somewhere over here. There's that, but that's not what I was thinking of. Maybe I don't remember it as well as they did. This is a new version of the mod, so they may have tweaked things since my last playthrough. That's glitched. I hate to kill all the animals right away and make it so there's nothing to do in the game. Heather might get some of them. Especially when I can't even carry the meat. I'll take the rad stag though. Oh, damn. That stopped him in his track. Holy shit! I knew he'd be powerful, but I didn't expect him to get me. That's embarrassing. Oh well. I wonder where that shack is that I missed. That's the town that I was just in. Maybe it's north. That's the edge of the map. Crickets are overpowered in the game. Yeah, I guess I don't know the map as well as I thought I did, but there's a big lake up here. I know I don't have that wrong. take the refreshing beverage to get my addiction cured. There we go. 10 times. Yeah, the one I like, I do put that one on heavier rotation. I don't think I put 60 Minute Man on higher rotation. It does tend to play the same song twice in a row for whatever reason. The Atomic Radio mod. Actually, this is the small one. There's a little lake house thing over here. Come on, buddy.
We did good.
Too far away for the shotgun. I don't know. So what it is the Atomic Radio mod lets you copy 30 like wave files. This area is glitched with the rotation bug. So if I'm going this way, well, now it's working. I stand corrected. There it goes. That just rotated me. So this has to do with that same INI change. So if I were to change it back, the loose file thing, it wouldn't glitch rotate, but it wouldn't show the ground right. So in this case, this mod, that setting lets some things work and other things not work, and vice versa in the same area. Yeah, but it's almost empty.
That's it.
It'll just look, there's the exit. It doesn't show the town I was in. It'll never show that on the Pip-Boy that's like up here. But it will show some of the other towns and stuff. Not towns, there are no other towns. But, like this lake area, I think it does show, at least in the last iteration when I did it, in settlement mode, it would show them. I think I just haven't gone far enough in the town here, the little, not town, but empty lake area here. God damn it. To trigger the found a new location thing.
Nice.
49 for 45. That's not that great. There's a bed up there. When did I get all those dirty waters? Jeez. Yeah. God, I love that. Just the simplest thing. It's like, just done well. Just simple, old-timey music done well. I love it. The nuclear theme for Fallout. I just love that. perfect Fallout song, I think. Get the wood over there to make it easier.
Yes.
Getting kind of sick of this song, to be honest. Radiation, Getaway. Empty bottle I'll take for water. Surprised I haven't triggered the location found. Maybe I did and I didn't notice. Lots of beds. No people.
Another fight, another win.
Ooh. Yeah, it's just the normal Fallout songs get copyright claimed on YouTube. The Fallout London ones don't. That's why I use the Fallout London ones. That way, if I ever did get monetized, like with followers, I guess they're not copyright claimed and like they're gonna remove my channel, but it's like demonetized. Like all the money would go to the song, whatever that's called. So yeah, I am getting sick of a lot of the Fallout London songs, like that one. But it's like, how much effort do I want to put into finding new songs that won't get copyright claimed? Or whatever it's called. The old boss one with tiny snails and synthwave. Is that a mod?
Another fight, another win.
I hear one more. Okay, where is it? Legendary too. Let's not let him get me. He might ice glitched. Ooh, that might be. Oh, it's double barrel, not combat. It's got fire rate 36. How does a double barrel have a fire rate 36? It can't. Yeah, the fire rate has got to be wrong because it's got to reload. I'm gonna sell it.
Hey.
I do like the stagger
Let's see what you have.
perk, but if it was on a combat shotgun, let's get rid of that. That's only 2. Yeah, that's wrong. 30, it's not 36. No way in hell. Okay, let's. Yeah, I'll have to do that one of these days. Find some new music on the radios. Although Atomic Radio said they wouldn't get copyright claimed, like the ones that come with Atomic Radio, and they did. So I'm a little skeptical of like what the mods say. And last time I checked, when I did the Atomic Radio, there weren't that many at Nexus, like radio mods. At least in the search term that I used. I might have did a poor search term too. So I should be running into the big ass lake. Maybe I'm too far north. Yeah, I'm too far. It's doing it again. Even at that town. Okay, let's go south. Actually, I was going the wrong way. I was going east when I was thinking west. So this is back there again. So if I go this way, actual, not brain fart the opposite way of what I was thinking, I will hit the big thing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I had to just trim the Fallout London playlist a bit. It'll just play Nuclear Love over and over again, the one I like, and then maybe 3 or 4 other ones. Actually, this one has a ambient music isn't too bad. It's like a eerie, I think, sort of maybe it only does it at night. I have to do Symphony Station. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's for a mod about a female synth. Machine and Her, I think it was called.
That, my friends, is how it's done.
West. Okay, let me save. I haven't saved it in a while. What's the actual forest quest? It wants me to find... Fuck. Grasshopper. Some help you were there, Heather. I just got clobbered at while I'm in the Pip-Boy. Yeah, there's the big ass lake. I bet the end of the mod is going to be the lighthouse in the middle. I thought the quest would send me to the town up here, Anthem, at the end, but it did it at the beginning, so I'm not sure how they're going to do everything. I'm not sure. There's an angler. Oh shit. Watch for the trees. Shit. Again, damn. I backed into some other animal. Ah, shit. You know, embarrassingly bad, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine. I've got Heather with me, so she has unlimited ammo. So even if I die a few times, it's not like I can get to the point where I can't progress at all.
We've got this.
Because she can do stuff for me, like this. So even if it's a little hard, doesn't matter that much. And I've got the alien gun. Are you not gonna shoot, Heather? What are you doing? She's like, I'm out. Shit. Where is she going? Come on, Heather. What are you doing? Are you running? Almost got it, Heather. I'm pretty confident that if something comes up behind me, Heather will shoot at it. Because she is behind me. Oh, motherfucker! God damn it. That's one way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna take that 45 because my 45 is glitched to hold it wrong. So let's just fucking sell this one. I was hoping like a new playthrough would fix it, but it didn't.
Hi.
Hey, partner. Need something?
Let's see what you have.
You won't be sorry.
Let's get rid of Overseer's Guardian. Guess that's it. And then I don't want to waste all these. Not quite as good as the other one, but fuck! Did it again. What's wrong with the 45s? It's like they're glitched. Everything else is fine. If I go up here, there's more of those lake lurks. If I go down here, I think there's a couple settlements. I might run into more this way too, but there's a couple people settlements. Maybe I'll do that first. Maybe I'll run into some gunfights with some people. Yeah, I don't know. That's a thought that I hadn't thought of, though. Yeah, thanks, but I don't want to fuck with that right now. I don't think it's all 45s. I think I had a wimpy 45, like a combat rifle or something that didn't do that last time. I'm not sure. I think I have Mirelurk meat on my quick launch, so I will collect Mirelurk meat. Want to get in her line of fire. Or her line of fire.
Afraid? Damn.
Auto stim leather. Let's do it. That'll help maybe keep me from the annoying deaths quite as often. Yeah, thanks, AB. Where's my fitness? Oh, 0.9. Okay, I am getting some exercise in here, so that I'm happy with that. I don't know why there's no music. I don't know why the ambient music isn't working, but I'll do the radio. I don't waste those last alien rounds. Get back to Heather before I back into some other animal and get killed again. This is a good Fallout London song. Not as good as Nuclear Love, but probably one of my top 3. Okay, I think The house is up here. Somewhere. Like in the field here. Maybe it's farther this way a bit. She got him. Excellent. Okay. I thought I saw it in the... Maybe not. I can outrun those guys. Damn, I don't know this map as well as I thought I did. Okay, there's the settlement. Right there. So the house would be there relative to here, I think.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms.
We've all seen that nuclear submarine, that nuclear submarine.
Not sure if it'll let me, again, this isn't the... Oh yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. Just looks different because, I haven't built anything yet. Fishing net, okay. There's the workshop. Find your way back to the Commonwealth first. Okay, they must have totally refactored this mod. Or I just didn't understand what the quest would be. They want me to go back to the Commonwealth. I guess if I can't do any of the settlements, I don't know if it's worth finding every house or whatever in my first loop.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
God, I heard one on my side. I think there was a cooking station in there. Let's cook some of that Mirelurk meat. Also, I'm still tired, surprisingly. God damn it, the glitch thing. This one is good, not bad. Not in my top 3, but not annoyingly, not getting annoying yet. this song. What time is it? 5:30. Oh shit. You awake? Still tired. Have to find the slog. I should. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna stop. I need to get not over encumbered. I take that back. Heather, where'd she go?
Hey,
What's up? I'm all ears.
let's see what you have.
I have the best inventory in the Commonwealth.
I guess I started a little later than I thought, so I thought I was gonna get close to a 5K by the time 6 ran around and my sister got home, but I guess not. I already sold a mutated fern to the drug guy. That should be good. I'll take the wide way. I'll go around the is that one of those? Okay. There's these weird, like, supernatural collectible things in this mod. There's like 4 of them. Like wind anomalies, I think they're called. Unless they took them out in a newer version. Let's see if I can get close to a 5K by about 6:10 p.m. And I gotta quit. I actually gotta quit at 6. I take that back because I have to drive to Lansing for an open mic comedy thing. And I need to jump in the shower first. So let's see if the lake house key that I already collected is for down here. I don't see a legendary one that'll kill me embarrassingly on stream. Heather. I can never predict where the drum thing is gonna go in the song. There should be a house up here somewhere. There's an outhouse. I think it's right over. Yeah, it is. So this was my best guess of what the lake house was for the lake house key. And it's possible that I just had a perk to unlock whatever door it was. And so I never found out that the lake house key would open the thing. He is pretty leveled up. Shit. Takes that many of the strong ass to get him. I think there's one upstairs. Maybe even another one. Hunter's cap. Some ammo. Railway rifle. Yeah, there's another one up there. I can hear it. So this doesn't, unless there's a, maybe not. I thought I heard it. Doesn't say lake house key. So it's not this. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna go back to the big lake. Not sure what happened to Heather. Exit is right over there. I want to try to get another lap in to try to get my 5K. More red stick, let's skip them. Let me rotate because I'm running on the weak spot of the Omni treadmill. I could feel it sagging a bit. Ooh, let's give him a wide berth. Oh, there's a death claw called Big Bertha. And I found somewhere in this map there's a hat that says Big Bertha. And I couldn't remember when I found the hat if I'd killed the death claw named Big Bertha or not. So this playthrough, if I kill a death claw, I want to stop and find out if it's actually Big Bertha, the death claw, or not. Because I want to find Big Bertha. I don't want to miss killing a special death claw. Okay, up here there's a bunch of those lake creatures from Far Harbor. Not Mirelurks, but gulpers. And they did a number on me on my first playthrough. I guess they're a little farther from here. I haven't even found the bridge yet, so I'm not sure exactly where they are, but up here somewhere. I think the bridge is right up here. So yeah, they're past the bridge. Hi, oh, I thought I saw a new person on stream. I guess not. 1.8 miles, 540. I think I'm good. I should be able to get a mile in the next half hour to get my 5K, 5 kilometers. If I don't stop for anything. Yeah, like a little bit up here would be all of the gulpers that destroyed me the first time. And there's a stand, a hunting stand in a tree, and I thought I was safe from the gulper, like I was high enough, but I wasn't. It's right past. Some of them might be here before this set of woods, but the big one was like right after this little set of woods here. Let's see if I can find him. It might have been somewhat random exactly where he is, but it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's 1, 2. I think one of them is probably legendary or something. More than, maybe it was just glowing, I don't know. Then there's a blind up here. A couple more. Like right here. Oh shit! He can outrun me. Damn. I didn't know they could outrun me. Even when I'm not over encumbered, I guess they can outrun me. Let's go north of him. So yeah, they can outrun me, and going in that blind doesn't save you either. Whew. My heart rate's not very high. I thought I was getting my heart rate up, but I guess not. See if I can get my heart rate above 140. I do have my ankle weights on. I'm a lot of breath now. Not that much though. I should force myself to get out of like high heart rate at least once per workout. Because the sprinting, they say, has a big effect on how good the workout is. And I usually don't even do that. Spend 4 hours not sprinting once. One, 20, Jesus. Maybe I should buy heavier ankle weights. I wonder if my man boobs are visibly bouncing in a gross way. You can feel them bouncing a little bit, but not like totally bouncing. What? So they've been showing the heart rate? What happened? It says 120. Is it not working? What happened? Went to a 7. Oh, 147. Okay. It was too high to measure. I better cool down. I don't think it was really too high to measure. Hi, knowledge spam bot person. Somewhere over here. Okay, I'm going south. If I go like this way, there is a oh. Here's that farmhouse. Okay, I wasn't as far east as I thought I was. Let me save it. It's getting glitchy. There's like a lava area, or that might be where the legendary Deathclaw is. Shit. Okay. It's done the thing. Sometimes my controller rotation doesn't work, which is good. It forces me to actually rotate here. But it's doing it now. Let's shit. There's too many of them. That's
C64 servant. I'm going to call a manager. Take it easy, Walt. What's mostly wrong is
don't get too close to that town there.
Carter's little liver pill.
Shit.
When your digestion is upset,
I'm stuck.
you feel headachy and irritable, take Carter's little liver pill. You see, each day nature normally produces about 2 pints of a vital digestive juice to help digest your food. If nature fails, your food may remain undigested, leaving you headachy and irritable. To feel cheerful and happy again, take Carter's little liver pill.
Tough fight against a little dog.
Juice quickly, often in as little as 30 minutes, and you're on the road to feeling better. Don't depend on artificial aids to counteract indigestion when Carter's little liver pills aid digestion after nature's own order. Take Carter.
How many rounds do I have left?
Little liver pills.
30, 60.
Get them at any drugstore.
Look like 30 in the chamber and then 60 more. Something like that. I don't see where he went. I don't think I killed that legendary. Yeah, he's still there. That might be good. I might already have that though. The enraging 10 mil. Okay, it's 2.2 miles.
Perfect.
Sucks to have to rotate to turn. I'm not used to it. Okay, let's keep moving. If I follow this, I think I'll hit that gas station. Wait, is there a water pump? Let me find a water pump. I bet there's a water pump in here. Nope. Where's that road? I don't see it. Fuck it. Oh, there it is. No. Whatever. I'll keep moving to get my workout in. Oh yeah, the glitched ass 45s. Fusion's almost empty.
Hey.
See if she's got any water.
Hey, what's going on?
Let's see what you have.
I've got the good stuff.
Tea. Bone meal. Noodles. Nuka-Colas. That might help with thirst, but that's gross. Yeah, that did it. Love this song. Let's go south-ish. Back to the lake here. thought I cleared this area near this settlement here. Settlement spot. That I can't use yet as a settlement. There's another one just south of this little river here, I think. Gets in a little, like up on the hill. There it is. Might be raiders in here. Oh, it lets me use this one. I can make a water thing. Is he gonna be hostile? I'm not sure. Heather will get him if he is, I think.
I've got this.
Oh, there already was a water. I think that's dirty though, and this is purified. I think that's how it works. Yeah, this one's purified for sure. I'm not sure why that graphic stopped, but I don't care. Got some water now at least. I'm at 2.5. It is almost 6. See if I can get a half mile in by like... Actually, I gotta quit at 6, that's right. It is, can't tell what it says. 5:56. Oh shit. I'll go 10 more minutes. I gotta be out of the house at 6:30 though. Actually, probably even before that. 6:20. I think when I exit the game, I'm not even going to shut my computer down. I'm just going to run, do the shower, leave, and shut everything down because I don't want to be late for my thing. I would like to get a 5K though. Half a mile in 10 minutes seems about right for jogging. And then I have 10-15 minutes to shower and get out of the house. Lots of animals. .6. I'm 5:57. Might fall a little short. I definitely do not want to go past 605. I can sort of meander towards the exit. Not sure what this quest mode. Maybe there'll be a big fight at the end here, near the exit. Maybe I just have to exit and I'm done. And that was the quest, was to get your gear and get out. I don't know why I'm not moving. Am I at the end of the... Something's glitched. Okay, I see. I was near like a jagged border or something. Oh. Must be a jagged border that jets out for the exit. .8-ish.
Excuse me.
My head is glitched. Let's see what happens if I exit.
Only
Requires key. Ah, shit. I'll deal with his non-functional dialogue with no subtitles either. Next stream. See if I can get a little closer to 3.1 in the next 4 minutes. Unless they gave me caps somehow. I heard the cap noise. Heather's busy. I'll save the lighthouse for next workout. It's like one more song. Tops. And then I've got to leave. It's 2.9. So oof. Heather there on the ready. That time. Still don't see a 3.0 miles. Okay, I'm at 3 something. Can't see it because my hand bounces when I jog. Quite read it. Okay, I got my 5K. I gotta go. Thanks for chatting, AB, and the other guy whose name scrolled. Oh, maybe B3. This is Gaming and Fitness. Keep gaming, keep exercising. You want to make exercise less boring. Try doing both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Good night. And I gotta go quickly.